good with y'all, man? It's Crunch Time TV. We are in a building, unbanned, right? Unbanned, unhinged, right? Kyrie Irving, left-handed game winner. We did the YouTube stream yesterday as soon as the game was over. And now you have Damian Lillard and LeBron James calling Kyrie Irving the most skilled player ever, which I've always told y'all. I've always told y'all that. Now LeBron is continuously telling y'all, so now it's a lot to unpack now that LeBron has confirmed it. LeBron said it right there. What are you talking about? Is it true? So, I mean, like I said, like, I told y'all this first. You know what I'm saying? Hey, free boy, we're not really worried about what you're saying, dog. Hey, free boy, we're not worried about stuff right now, dog. See, this is a problem with y'all. Y'all like to change the subject. Can't never give somebody flowers. That's sadness, bro. Y'all some sad people, dog. Hey, Isaiah, you already know. I'm on it. Right? So, like I said, LeBron James has just now confirmed what I've been trying to tell y'all, is that Kyrie Irving is the most skilled, not only most skilled point guard, the most skilled player in history. I got him over Kobe now as far as skill, because I used to try to debate between those two. But Kyrie a little bit more skilled. I think he got sharper moves. I think he relied more on skill than Kobe, because Kobe was bigger and stronger. And so at the end of the day, defense not a skill, Mickey. I don't know why we have LeBron sexuals in here. And so at the end of the day, Kyrie Irving, left-handed hook shot floater over top of Nikola Jokic. You said Dame said it and LeBron disagreed. Yeah, he agreed with it. So if you agree with something, then you said it. He said ever. And remember, last time he said Kyrie is the best player ever with the ball in his hands. So, like I said, man, this right here, man. So LeBron James played with the most skilled player ever on his team, and y'all saying he ain't had no help? You see what I'm saying to you, dog? He said ever. Right. Hey, Will Vamp, he said ever. So this right here, we actually gonna have to talk about this. We gotta backtrack now. So LeBron played with the most skilled player in history, huh? Right? Everybody talking about we done with the 90s because Kyrie made that left hand floated. They trying to make it seem like everybody in the league be using their left hand. Y'all some cowards, bro. Y'all some sad individuals. Y'all are some scumbags, bro, from lying like that. Trying to make it seem like, oh yeah, everybody in the league can do that now. That's why we done with the 90s. Man, y'all some sad people, dog. Right? Now y'all like Kyrie. He said he's the most skilled. He was finding himself then. No, I ain't trying to hear that, dog. No. Dan, I ain't trying to hear that, dog. You got a Drake profile? Man, you blocked, bro. You're blocked. This man said he's the most skilled now. He was finding himself in 2016. Man, shut up. He always been the most skilled, though. He been skilled since he came in the league. Right? What the hell does got to do with Kyrie? You said, what is him being injury prone got to do with anything? I ain't trying to hear that. He lost when they was losing when Kyrie was healthy. What are you talking about? Like, what are you actually talking about right now, though? You a liar, bro. You're a liar, Karan. You a liar. Y'all people be lying, dog. Like I said, wait till my mom's gonna hear, yo. We blocking all bronze sexuals, all trollers. And like I said, you said, when did they lose with a fully healthy Kyrie? In 2017. Look it up. You don't even know about the NBA. You ask me questions. Stay on topic. Always trying to save LeBron grass. God damn. He ain't the best player ever. He lost. With the most skilled player ever on his team. I ain't trying to hear shit about KD now. I ain't trying to hear nothing about Steph had KD. You had Kyrie, or you just say he's more skilled than KD. Shut up. Shut up. Goodness gracious. The man was averaging 29 points in the finals. LeBron lost. Tell me I'm biased, bro. Damian Lillard said that he's the most skilled player ever. Y'all be trying to put Dame over him. These players in the NBA are telling y'all, they really didn't put the most skilled player ever on the top 75 list. What am I biased for? How am I biased if I'm going off what somebody else said? You can get blocked. I don't care if you follow me or not. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I don't care if you follow me or not. You're blocked. Because how am I biased if this is what somebody else said? How am I biased if this is what somebody else said? You said Luka more skilled. I think Kyrie and Luka are the most skilled players in the league. Right? So at the end of the day, how am I biased if this is what Damian Lillard and LeBron said? That's what I want to know. You said, I don't care, talk basketball, not emotions. I'm talking about what somebody said. What are you talking about, dog? Get the fuck out of here, bro. I ain't worry about who you is, kill. You ain't got to be in here, bro. Talking about talk ball. You go talk ball somewhere else then. Right? We talking about what your king said. We talking about what your king said. So you really need to shut up and listen to what your king said. He's your king. You need to shut up. Ain't this y'all king? Y'all need to be zippy. Y'all need to zip it and shut up when y'all king is talking. LeBron said that Kyrie is the most skilled player ever, dog. Right? You said more emotional than my. You said I'm more emotional than your pregnant BM. Well, you gonna be emotional when you find out it's not yours, it's mine. Right? She pregnant. You gonna be more emotional than me when you find out that that's my baby. Right? So at the end of the day, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You said who I think is second best? I think Luka is the second most skilled player in the league now, and I think that Kobe is the most skilled. I mean, is the second most skilled ever. Most bad was Allen Iverson. No, he ain't got the left hand that Kyrie got. You said, bro, so mad Jordan ain't the best. I ain't no Jordan fan. See, you don't know nothing about my page. Talking about his pregnant baby mother. Ain't nobody being emotional, dog. This is passion. Passion is not an emotion. I'm passionate about this stuff because I already been trying to tell y'all that Kyrie the most skilled player. They call me crazy. Now they ain't gonna call LeBron crazy though. Is y'all gonna say LeBron James is dumb and he don't know what he talking about and stuff like that? Is y'all gonna tell that to him? Nah. You said, yeah, bro, you too emotional. Bro, just Braun has deserved all the static. Shut the fuck up, Killy Kel. Hoe ass nigga. Cause this shit is not about LeBron James. Get your clown ass out of here. Ain't nobody being emotional. Ho. Talking about LeBron deserved the status he has. What the fuck are you talking about? This is about Kyrie Irving and what he did yesterday. LeBron not talking about his status. That's why I can't talk to you fanboy ass niggas, bro. Clowns. Always gotta revert back to LeBron James status. Like, this is why I keep yelling at y'all. Shut up. And I'm emotional because I don't want to talk about you. You sitting here talking about LeBron's status, bro. For what? Ain't nobody come at his status. Talking about LeBron deserved the status. Y'all some hoes, bro. Right. Let's start this over. So I do apologize for the language, y'all. It just, you know what I mean? I'm very, very passionate about this game. You know what I'm saying to you? I'm very passionate about this game. You know, you got the haters in the comments. And I'm gonna actually tone down the intensity I was on. Cause I want to break something down to y'all, right? So my bad about how I was talking to y'all in the last stream. That's the reason why that I was banned for 7 days. You know, and it just is what it is. I think they be trying to get me to get like that on purpose. But let me just say something to y'all, right? So ain't it funny how they say that we done with the 90s because of the skill set, right? So they say this players is more skilled nowadays. But then when it's time to talk about Kyrie being the most skilled, right? Then they say, oh, well, there's other stuff that go into it other than just the skill set. They be like, Crunch, oh, you only care about skills. What about everything else? What about defense? What about this and that? What about intangibles? So it's funny how they can understand it when it's time to hate on Kyrie. But then when the OG is trying to tell y'all about how the game was different in the 90s and stuff like that, y'all like to only focus on the skill part. Y'all like the only... You say he's never made a 50-40-90 club? Everybody in the comments, right? So just like how y'all call me a troll and I'm a dumb person for not knowing what I'm talking about, is y'all gonna say the same thing to him? Is y'all gonna say the same thing to him right there? He said Kyrie never made 50-40-90. So is y'all gonna get on him like how y'all get on me? Even though when I be telling facts, oh, so my bad, maybe y'all not gonna do it. Y'all only say that when I tell the truth. Y'all call me dumb and stuff and I tell the truth. So for him to just lie in the comments right there, right? You know, I don't know if y'all gonna call him dumb and stuff, but you only do that when I tell the truth though. So maybe you trains, you gotta tell the truth for you to for them to call you out on it. My bad. I thought they was gonna call you out. I thought they was gonna keep it 100 and call you out. See, they ain't gonna do it though. Right? They ain't gonna. I done had this comment pinned for a whole minute long, right? And they ain't gonna say nothing to you. But when I present facts though, they like to get on me and say that I don't know what I'm talking about. I got bad takes. So like I said, this is why I have no respect for y'all, right? This is why I have no respect for y'all as individuals. Is that y'all let him comment that for a whole minute and nobody said nothing. Nobody said nothing, right? Nobody said nothing to him. And this is the problem with the word today is that y'all call out, y'all get mad when somebody tells the truth, but y'all let it slide when somebody lies. And in trains, it wasn't even 82 games. They had a shortened season. So they only played 72 games that season because the bubble from the year before. Because they had the bubble from the year before, they shortened the NBA and they extended the season. So the next season after, they had a shortened season. That's why he played 54 games out of 72. So you don't know what you're talking about. And that's the sad part, bro. It's like you yapping, but you don't even know. So you just a aficionado, right? But you don't know nothing. You don't even know what you're speaking on right now. And I'm supposed to listen to you. You know what I mean, dog? And I'm supposed to listen to you. So then you're going to change the subject and say, oh, he still hasn't played 70 games since 16, 17. So now what you moving the goalpost for? You just said he was never 50, 40, 90. I cooked you on it. Now you changing the subject to talking about 70 games. What does got to do with him being the most skilled player ever, as your king just now said? Your king said that. Right? Your king said that. Your king said that. You know, it's sad to me that your king said that. You know, now you're talking about he ain't played 70 games since 16, 17. You literally just making excuses. And I'm looking at it, dog. LeBron James ain't played 70 games since 2017 either. You said, how do I know he's a LeBron fan? Oh, I know him. I know him. And plus, you can spot a LeBron fan from a mile away. Anytime somebody try to talk, listen, this is how you spot a LeBron fan, right? And anytime you try to give credit to guys like Kyrie, Irving, and Kobe Bryant, and you start to get pushed back for no reason, that person's a LeBron fan. But then they'll try to hit you with well, I don't even have him as the GOAT. I got Jordan as the GOAT. The whole time you got LeBron as the GOAT. So like I said to you, you said D Rose plays more. So how many games on average does D Rose play for his career? You say you're just yapping? All right, you can dip. All right, NG. You know what I'm saying? We're not really tolerating the foolishness no more. We blocking you immediately. Right? We're going to block you immediately, dog. So like I said, we're going to revert back to what I was trying to tell y'all. It's funny how they keep saying that we done with the 90s, right? And I'm about to annihilate the whole TikTok, the whole internet on this. Because y'all some hypocrites. That's why they had to get me banned for 7 days. They had to silence me so they can let all the foolishness go on and run rampant. It's funny how they say that they're done with the 90s. Because the players nowadays are more skilled. That's all they focusing on is the skill set. But then when I like to talk about guys like Kyrie and talk about how skilled they are, now they trying to tell me it's more to the game than skills. Every time you try to give credit to Kobe and Kyrie for being skilled, they always talk about how it's more to the game than skills. You got to have it. What about defense? What about winning? But then when you go to the 90s, they trying to trash the 90s only because of the skill set. They're not looking at the other stuff that go into the game. So every time you try to tell them, it's about defense, it's about competing and all that, they be like, nah, man, they wasn't that skilled. So now that's the end all be all. Right? So now that's the end all be all. So now when I talk about God's skills nowadays, they like to say, Crunch, you only care about skills. You only looking at one part of the game. Right? So that's why the whole we done with the 90s trend, that's going to die out. It's a bunch of hypocrites that don't know what they talking about. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of hypocrites that don't know what they're talking about. Right? Because you can't even give guys like Kyrie credit for his skill set without somebody coming and trying to slander him. Oh, is it? It's more to the game, right? It's more than just shooting and just skill. You said all right. You said just stop chatting. Dang, you follow me, but you want me to stop chatting. What that mean? You a fanboy? You a femboy? I should block you, but you know what I'm saying. Since you a fan, matter of fact, you a femboy. Let me block you. You a femboy, right? You gonna follow you following me, but you gonna talk about stop chatting, right? This must be a '90s lover, a '90s meat rider. You know what I'm saying to you, dog. Obi says, who is the best player of all time? That is not the topic. That is not the top. See how offended and emotional y'all get just because how good it sound to give Kyrie credit. Now it's, oh, well, who the best player then? Because you know skill ain't the best. Let's give him his let's give him his flowers. I mean, damn. We can't even talk about him. Oh yeah, we know he ain't played 70 games since, so you know what I mean. Like, oh my, just grumpy. You said, just out of curiosity, who do you think is the best player of all time is? Well, the best player of all time is Kobe Bryant. You said, speaking on sports team in 2024 is genuinely sad. You said, speaking on sports team in 2024 is genuinely sad. Grow up. You know what's even more sad, though, is that you speaking on sports teams now. By you making that comment, you are now chiming in. So you're going to chime into a childish conversation. Why you chime in? If you think somebody doing something that's childish, we need to grow up. Why would you chime in what they doing? That's what I want to know. But you don't even know why you doing what you doing. You don't even know why you woke up this morning. You don't have your purpose in life thought out yet. You don't know. So all you're going to do is go to people's live streams and talk trash. So until you find your purpose in life, bro, you know, I'll let you hate as much as you want to, dog. You said Kyrie wouldn't last in the 90s. They wouldn't. You said they would have broken him down. Well, no, if you look at Kyrie, he played physical. Kyrie Irving has a post game. Kyrie Irving has So this is what I mean. Now Obi want to talk about Kobe having the most field goals of all time. So this is what I mean, Obi. You want to ask you wanted to answer you wanted to ask me that question just to change the subject, which is pure sadness in my opinion, dog. It's pure sadness in my honest opinion. Shout out to Chilltown Hoops in the comments, man. Turn it up ever since he hit the scene. You know what I'm saying? So you one of the biggest, best doing it, man. Because we done with watching, you know, guys on mainstream that just, you know, read the script. Chilltown break down the game in an amazing way. Hold on. So y'all go follow Chilltown. Yeah, man, like I said, man, I just think Kyrie Irving's skill set, the stuff that he worked on, he must have been working on this stuff when he was young. Hey, Chilltown, I want to say this to you real quick, too. My bad. Chilltown, you know how it's crazy how they be talking about the 90s, right? You know what's crazy is how they only talk about the 90s. Because Chilltown, you somebody that knows that the game is more than just skills, right? So let's say how when we talk about Kyrie's skills and stuff, or somebody's skills, and you know how people say, well, the game is more than just skills, which it is. It's a lot more to the game than just skill set. But then when it's time to hate on the 90s, then when it's time to hate on the old school, they want to talk about how the players nowadays are more skilled, and that's just the end all be all. They don't want to talk about how it's more to the game as far as defense and competing and all that stuff, right? But then if you try to say somebody's skill from nowadays, what's the era that they like, then they want to say it's more to the game than just skills. So it's very, very confusing to me. But like I said, this is why I listen to OGs that seen it all. I don't listen to the trolls that, you know what I'm saying, still get on Snapchat. He said talking out of both sides of their mouths. Yeah, Chilltown, we already know, man. Like, these guys right here, man, these guys, I think it's going to die out. I think the whole we done with the 90s thing is going to die out. But like I said, I'm just reporting what y'all said. I mean, what they said. Damian Lillard said that Kyrie Irving is the most skilled player ever. Now, these guys have been... The reason why I think they really believe this, though, is because they've been saying it for a minute. Guys in the league been saying this for a minute about Kyrie. And I honestly didn't think he was going to make that float. I thought it was like, all right, you know, he couldn't get the shot off. It's going to go to overtime. I thought they was looking for Luka. And Kyrie didn't have enough time to get a clean shot. And, I mean, man, if anybody can make that shot, it will be Kyrie that will hit that. Man. Like I said, Dallas looking good though. Because plays like that will give you confidence. Now they like, all right, we can beat the Nuggets. Now Jokic not always gonna have a bad game, but I think that I think that the way how they must have played good defense on Jokic or something, because they got athletic and strong big men The Jokic is under pressure now because is he gonna repeat and go back to back? See, that's gonna separate him, right? Is he gonna win that one ring, or is he gonna go back to back and stuff like that and then win a couple? That'll put him in the echelon. See, a lot of people like to put you in the echelon early, and I didn't necessarily put him over Dirk Nowitzki yet because Dirk got one ring too. He got 30,000 points. So, like I said, if we will have to see if Jokic is a top 5 center all time or something like that, top 4, then he will probably go back to back. If he doesn't, then it's still up for grabs. It's still up for grabs in my opinion. Guys like Giannis, him and Giannis fighting for that spot. Now, what if they meet in the finals? You know what I'm saying to you? I feel as though him and Giannis are fighting for the best big man in the league right now. Embiid is out. You know what I'm saying? I think Embiid is out. Now, he's always going to be dominant, always going to be physical presence. He's probably always going to be the, he's always going to be the scorer that he is. I just don't think that I don't think he's better than Giannis and Jokic. Y'all forgot Anthony Edwards. Oh, yeah, Anthony Edwards is my guy. The guys I think the best players in the league right now, right? As far as talent-wise, I think is Luka, Anthony Edwards. I'm just naming names. You know what I'm saying? Jokic, Embiid when he wants to be, and I put Anthony Edwards early because I do have him over Shea. I think he's a better player than Shea for some reason. I don't know why. Shea top 5 right now, but I think Anthony Edwards is top 10. That's why I said there's no order. Yeah, Ja Morant top 5 when he's healthy. Ja Morant better than all these guys. I don't care what nobody say. Ja Morant better than all these guys. That's why they doing it to him. Yeah, I don't know why. I just take Ant. Halliburton, I don't know. But guys like that, like I said, bro. But like I said, if Luka really, in my opinion, Luka the most skilled in the league, him and Kyrie. But as far as the younger players, Luka's got more skill than all these guys that's in his little generation. He got more skill, and he more liable to get 40, 50. Then he the best passer in the league. You got Kyrie as a second option, man. That is some scary stuff, dog. It's not going to be Ramadan forever. So when Kyrie start eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner again, you know what I'm saying to you? You said say Tatum? No, I don't got Tatum. I know Chilltown don't like that. I know that Chilltown probably won't get on me about that. I don't got Tatum in my top 5. I'm not looking at Tatum. I'm looking at other guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at other guys going forward. I think Anthony Edwards better than Tatum. You said, I don't know why. I just feel like he's better. Obi, listen, man. Ain't nobody perfect, man. I'm going to follow you back because you got me on that. I really can't explain it to you, Obi. Is that I just think Anthony Edwards is better. You say you don't know ball, have a good night. Well, it's morning time. You must be overseas somewhere where the time is like 9 o'clock p.m. You got to tuck yourself in, go to sleep and stuff. You got school in the morning. I get it. You say Kyrie talented, just not consistent. He's consistent. He's consistently nice. I don't know what you're talking about. He's consistently nice. You said Kyrie Irving will never get to the basket around these real centers. What? I think Kyrie, when he was growing up, I think Kyrie practiced against those type of centers and stuff with Rod Strickland and his father. I think that Kyrie, I think if he played in the 90s, he would be just as good. Because whenever it's real defense on him, especially in like the paint, whenever it's real defense, he still find a way. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I know the defense is opening up nowadays, but even when he first came in the league, when he was always falling on his layups and stuff, he still was making them joints. So I don't think there's nobody that would have been able to stop Kyrie. Now, as far as being a number 1 and stuff like that, he is injury prone. But, man, bro, like I said, dog, the league is full of duos now. So you have Luka and Kyrie versus guys like Jokic and Murray. Then you got KD and Booker. I barely put them as a trio over there in Phoenix. I still think they're a super team, but I don't look at them as much of a trio for real. I'll just look at KD and Booker. Yeah, but Kyrie the best ball handler. Right? He's the best ball handler. So you need to be able to handle the ball to play basketball. You got to dribble the ball. He a one-man fast break. He can go coast to coast with the ball. Right? He's a 3-level. He's an elite 3-level scorer. I'm talking about A+ from everywhere. He's A+ 3-point shooter, catch and shoot, and off the dribble. And he got range. A+ mid-range shooter, contested, post up, all that. He is the best finisher in my opinion because it's just as automatic of a finish as somebody that's taller than him. So what I mean is, like, say if somebody that's 6'6" driving to the rim to lay the ball in. I think the chances of them making it just as high as the chances Kyrie making his layup, and he only 6'2", because he gonna find a way to make it. Whether it's an acrobatic layup, whether it's he cutting back door and he gotta hurry up and throw it up. Those layups be hard. He makes all of these layups. If Kyrie Irving is dribbling on a fast break with his eyes on the rim, you can almost guarantee they're gonna score 2 points. You know what I'm saying to you? He's gonna make it. That's the thing about Kyrie, is that he's gonna make it. That's the difference. Corner threes, he's clutch. He got buzzer beat. He got every move downloaded. So when it's time to use it, he knows exactly how to bring out that move. If you cut that move off, you got to counter for it. You know what I'm saying? He can emulate guys like T-Mac and Melo, meaning he can play like that. Or he can play like Steph and run baseline, catch and shoot. You know what I'm saying to you? Or he can play like a point guard. You know what I'm saying? So you said defense is a skill. Will you see him get that steal on Jokic last night, though? So did you see that, or are you just talking? You said Kyrie plays no defense. So I'm saying, did you see him do that? Kyrie Irving held Stephen Curry to 23 points a game in the finals. Y'all talking about him play defense. Stephen Curry averaged 30 points in the regular season. Then Kyrie held him to 23 points a game in the finals. That's defense. That's defense. I ain't trying to hear that. Because at the end of the day, you say anybody can get steals. Well, you have to put the effort in to get the steal, don't you? So at the end of the day, y'all talk about he's not a good defender. He's not known as a good defender, but basketball is about playing defense when it's time to play it. So if your coach tell you, like, yo, we need you to lock up this game, all right? Then you might not be known as a good defender, but you're going to lock up this game, right? Because it's a team game. It's about doing what you're supposed to do. You said he never achieved anything, so I guess he don't got no championship. So again, he held Stephen Curry to 23 points a game. Ain't nobody, you said even a blind squirrel can find a nut. So again, you said even a blind squirrel can find a nut. So again, why has nobody else held Stephen Curry to that low? Because even when Kyrie wasn't there in 2015, Steph averaged 26 points in the finals. They try to say he had a bad finals. Then Kyrie came back, he played even worse. Kyrie came back in 2016 and he held Stephen Curry. He made Stephen Curry play worse than what Dellavedova was doing. So at the end of the day, what are y'all talking about? He played defense. Hey, Russell Finn, he really is, dog. I ain't gonna lie. HG, you said Kyrie got Cleveland that chip with that one shot. He did. Kyrie Irving won him that ring, dog. He was getting timely baskets. He was more efficient. He was clutch. He was closing them out. You know what I'm saying to you? You said, and Delly didn't have the offensive responsibility. Facts. So Kyrie Irving played amazing defense on Steph and averaged 27 and outplayed him and hit the game winner. You said, why is it a trend to hate on Kyrie now? That's what some LeBron fans do. They want to hate on Kyrie and make it seem like, because some LeBron fans are insecure. So if you give him credit, they'll get insecure because they think, oh, well, this make LeBron seem like he's not as good. LeBron is still, I don't really care who played on who team. If you got LeBron top 3 or whatever, he's still that. He's still where he's at. It's just some guys play with other amazing guys. You know what I'm saying? You say who won MVP that year? It's Stephen Curry. Well, that's because LeBron James came to play on Kyrie's team. And your chances of winning MVP is going to be lower if you got somebody like that on your team. That's why when KD went to go play with Steph, they said he wasn't going to win no more MVPs. So that's what that is all about. And like I said, it make it worse for you. If Steph was the unanimous MVP and he got outplayed by Steph, how good you think Kyrie is? You know what I'm saying to you? Tell me a point guard that played better than Steph for a whole series. You know? Tell me that. You said Bron fans don't hate on Kyrie. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. You hating on him right now. You said Kyrie Irving. Exactly. Kyrie or Curry to start a team. It depends. You can pick your poison, really. Because guess what? If I draft Kyrie, guess what? LeBron might come. So now what? Right? Why would I turn that down? He attracting guys like that to come over. Yeah, I might go ahead and pick him up. So at the end of the day, dog, you said no, he didn't just say that. Yup, he said it. I said it. You said LeBron not coming no more. Well, he is, bro. If you draft Kyrie to your team, it's a 100% guaranteed chance that LeBron is going to come play with him. So now you're going to have Kyrie and LeBron. It's not guaranteed. It's not guaranteed that KD would have came to the Warriors. You said Kyrie just got lucky last night, no skill involved. Okay, well, that's because, Murphy, you haven't seen him make that shot. And Murphy, I'm not even going to get on you like I'll be getting on people on here, man, and cuss you out. But Murphy, you don't watch Kyrie enough to know that wasn't luck. You know what I'm saying to you? Because you know what's crazy, Murphy, is people always be trying to say that he is the most skilled player ever. Then they don't believe it, right? Then he hit a shot like this. Then a guy like you will see him make a shot like this. And then now it's luck. You know? So again, I just want to ask LeBron sexual fans in the comments, man. You know, I don't judge y'all lifestyle, y'all orientation. But how is Kyrie Irving? I mean, how did LeBron James lose with the most skilled player ever on his team? How much I think Jordan averaging today? Jordan averaged about 34 points a day like Luka. About 35, 38 points. You know what I'm saying? He said it was all luck. Well, guess what, man? Pat, listen, bro, that is on you, man. That's guys like y'all have to cope. It doesn't matter for his luck. Because you want to know why, man? You want to know why it don't matter that it's luck? Because he made it. So it don't even matter. You said he averaging way more than that. Jordan did have a left hand. And like I said, Jordan, it's really hard to say what he would average because it just depends how the team set up. Like, is he going to be playing with somebody else that can average 20-something? Because I just think they can't stand in front of him. You said, how do people not respect how tough Kyrie is? Bro, they don't get it, dog. I think they just be hating, dog. Kyrie Irving aura, listen, the more they hate, the more his aura is going to be even bigger. Like, his aura is growing, dog, because people around the league just know. Like, how is this man Kyrie Irving still in his prime? I don't get that, because they tried to put him out of the league. They tried to, suspend him. The man is like 13 years in. You said Kyrie better than Jordan. So, again, Obi, you're going to have to let me know, dog, how did LeBron lose with Kyrie on his team? Because now, if LeBron is saying that Kyrie is the most skilled player ever, now, what we going to do about KD? Because remember, when Steph got KD, everybody said that was unfair. But LeBron saying that Kyrie more skilled than him. So LeBron saying Kyrie Irving is more skilled than KD. So I'm trying to figure out, dog. I ain't going to lie, man. So this man LeBron done played with the third greatest shooting guard ever. And y'all eyes, I don't got him third greatest shooting guard in D Wade. He done played with the most skilled player ever. Sheesh. You said he is, but KD a better player. I don't know, dog. It's hard to say. I think Kyrie more clutch than KD. You know what I'm saying to you? You said if Kyrie the most skilled ever, why hasn't he won more? The only time that he was on the super team was when he was on Cleveland. Then he made a super team in Brooklyn, and we already know that they was about to win until he got hurt. So for everybody that says that, right, what other team has he even played on that had the amount of pieces as the team that the Cavs had? Y'all keep on trying to make it seem like, oh, yeah, he just can't win without LeBron. When he went to Boston, he had rookies on his team. So why y'all trying to hold it to the same standard? He had rookies. Jason Tatum was a rookie, right? And when he went to Boston, it was him and Gordon Hayward that standard. He had rookies. Jason Tatum was a rookie, right? And when he went to Boston, it was him and Gordon Hayward that. You know what I'm saying? I bet. Yeah, so why y'all trying to make it seem like he's supposed to win in Boston? You go from playing with a super team in Cleveland to having rookies, and your second best player, Gordon Hayward, was out for the whole season. Everybody still wants you to win. It's sad to me. Then, like I said, when he was on a team like that, when it was KD, Kyrie, and and James Harden, Kyrie Irving got hurt. So everybody always be saying, yeah, they was going to win that year. So the only two times he had a chance to win, y'all think he's supposed to win them years. You said there was no super team. Well, Kevin Love said it was a super team. So, I mean, I guess I'm going to just go what he said versus what you said. Because, you know, you had two number one overall picks. You had two rookies of the year on one team. That's LeBron and Kyrie. And Kevin Love was the best power forward in the league. You know what I'm saying? He was the best power forward in the league. Then when the Brooklyn Nets played against Milwaukee, everybody, how many of y'all think Brooklyn would have won if they stayed healthy? You said, why can't Dallas make the Western Conference Finals no more? They're going to make it this year. They didn't make it last year because they didn't play Luka and Kyrie the last game of the season. So they intentionally sat out Luka and Kyrie for the last game so they wouldn't make the play-in. They did that last year. Did y'all forget that? So now this year, when they do make the playoffs, there's going to be a different story. They can get to the conference final. You said they can't beat Denver. Can. They just beat them last night. You said, bro, no way you think the Mavs going to make it that far, bro. Bro. I'm telling you, dog. I'm telling you, dog. You see the game last night? You said Love was not the best power forward in the league. Blake Griffin. No, I think Kevin Love was better than Blake because Blake didn't have no skills like that. He could handle the ball, but he really couldn't shoot. Kevin Love was a better rebounder. Stretch the floor out, all that. You know what I'm saying to you? All that. It was AD because AD, I don't even think it was. Well, AD became the best, but at first, I mean, when AD was young, because remember when he came in the league, he was young at first, and Kevin Love was already nice. I don't think AD was better than Kevin Love until he went to Cleveland. But yeah, man, a Nazi, shout out to you for keeping it 100, keeping it trill. Naz Kira in the comments. Shout out to Naz in the comments for keeping it trill. Came through and straight and gave him credit. Said that shot was something else. Unlike all you other haters in the comments. So shout out to her for keeping it real, holding it down. You know what I'm saying to you? Holding it down. You said I love Kyrie, but he not even top 15 all the time. See, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. You got the women that's more keeping it more real than the OGs. This crazy. That's why I love women, man. When I go outside to the gym today, that's why when I go out, I speak to all the beautiful women. Because men just don't be holding it down no more. You see how she came in and said that last shot was something else? All you got to do is give him credit. See, you got to hit me with I love Kyrie, but you know what I'm saying to you? Ain't nobody asked where he ranked that. You said she not going to let you hit. Well, I mean, listen, your girl already. Never mind. Let me not do that. Because you actually got her in your profile. I ain't going to do that to you, dog. That last shot was something else that is what she said. Holding it down. Is she from Philly? I already follow, man. Everybody know that shot was great. Why didn't y'all just admit that, though? You see how she can admit that without hating? So who's saying this? I'm not seeing it. I pinned it. She said that last shot was something else. And then he said, what did he say? He said she not gonna let you hit. Ronaldo funny for that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's not you. Oh yeah, within Ronaldo, guess what? Just like I said, your girl already let me hit. You said that shot was tough. Who hating? It's hating if you gotta say yeah, it's tough, but why you gotta say but? Now I'm just trying to show y'all what LeBron James and Damian Lillard said. Two of the best players in the league. LeBron said that Kyrie the most skilled player ever. You said he not even better than Dame, but Dame just said Kyrie more skilled than him. You got it, big bro. No, I'm following Ronaldo, yo. See, I follow people. I follow funny people, man. Like I said, though, people saying that shot was lucky. Obviously, haven't been watching Kai. His shots, he hits those shots consistently. Yeah, bro. Richard Jefferson was watching the game. He said that he used to see Kyrie hit those shots all the time in practice. You know what I'm saying to you? And like I said, so yeah, I don't take it personal when y'all roast me, man. I be roasting y'all, cussing at y'all. Let me see. She said, who y'all think will win? Hold on, where it go? She said, who y'all think will win between the Heat and the 76ers? Honestly, I got the Heat. I got the Miami. Well, I don't know, because they said Embiid might be coming back soon. You said you got KD over Kyrie and skill. Well, LeBron don't. I don't know if the 76, because the 76ers, they said Embiid might be coming back. But I don't know. I think I might got the Miami Heat. The Miami Heat still know what they doing. I still trust them. I like how they play. And they don't got a lot of injuries going on and stuff like that. I'm from Boston. Kyrie is super skilled, obviously, but he a little weird and inconsistent. I think that I'm starting to understand it. Like, over the years, he was definitely weird and just doing, as being in his own world. But I don't know, man. I just think that he kind of was probably depressed or something. Like, he was supposed to get his own team. He never got his own team. He never let him get his own team. He said, do you see anybody stopping the Celtics? The Celtics, the only team that can stop the Celtics are themselves. You said, why wasn't Kyrie an all-star? Because he was out for a couple games. So by the time when the all-star game was coming around, he had missed some games. You said you'll put a mill in the Celtics. Yeah, the Celtics got everything they need. The Celtics got everything they need. Like I said, the only team that can stop them is themselves. I picked them to come out of the East, but it just depends. Like, are they gonna have a good series? I think they got enough to where, like, if one player have a bad game, then other guys on the team can step up. So that's what I think the Celtics got going on, and they got good defense. But as far as the West, I'm rolling with Dallas. That's just what I'm doing, man. I'm rolling with Dallas in the Western Conference. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. Thank you for the support. We out of here.